Thursday evening, folks came out to the National Sports Center for the taste. The nonprofit Cars for Neighbors had its annual event where 35 restaurants offered a bite of their best, some sweet, some savory, and all tasty.
We brought a turkey dinner with mashed potatoes, turkey, and homemade cranberry sauce.
Today we have our chopped salad, so it's in a house-made honey lime dressing, blue cheese crumbles, candied pecans, craisins, and then we also have our bruschetta, and then we also brought our chocolate fondue with strawberries and Rice Krispies.
We brought our homemade chicken wild rice soup and our Swedish meatballs with lingonberry sauce.
Today we brought tacos containing chicken or beef, and then we have cold fixing, lettuce, cheese, pickle, guac, and sour cream, and salsa.
Cars for Neighbors, formerly known as Free to Be, has been giving away cars to families in need for about 16 years. Lasanu McCurran is new to the board of directors this year, but he knew from the start that this was something he wanted to be a part of.
The more I learned about what they do and the impact they can have, I was more than happy to join the board and try to be, another supporter from a company side and as well as from a personal time being on the board of members.
He knows on a personal level what kind of impact this organization has had on someone's life.
I had an associate that worked for me at Sam's Club that came to me one day and was like, "Hey, I can work more hours." Like, "Oh, that's great. What happened?" She used to take the bus. She was fortunate enough to get a vehicle from Cars for Neighbors, Free to Be at that time, and was able to go full-time. She had 2 kids, was trying to go to school, just had a lot of things going on in her life. And I know personally, I saw her grow as an associate, and just to see her go from somebody that, I didn't even know could come to work to being one of my best full-timers. So I personally was able to meet and work with somebody that was a success story of Free to Be at my club, which is a little rare in most instances.
At this event, Mercedes was the well-deserved recipient of a car donation.
I was using a friend's car that doesn't have heat, and it's really tough. It doesn't have any defrost at all, and it's really cold, and he wanted it back for a long time, so now I get to give it back to him.
And for her, this car will give her the independence she's worked hard for.
It means a lot. Don't have to ask rides for friends and stuff, and be able to get to work on time, not relying on anyone else.
It doesn't just mean a lot to her, but for her 2 sons as well.
Gavin has his license also, so he'll be able to probably not use it right away, but eventually. But yeah, they're happy that we have a car now.
She hopes to one day be able to pass along the good deed.
I hope someday that I can donate my vehicle or somehow volunteer somehow the same process to keep it, going around. It's really cool.
For North Metro TV, Taka Zen reporting.